embarrassing.
Okay. Go. What do we want to say? Do we want to make this kind of short, or do we just kind of
frame perfectly? But you're a foot taller.
It would be really funny if you did it.
Is it like cutting off my head? Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Morning, Kevin.
Morning. How are you?
Good, man.
Did you sleep good last night?
Well, I slept like a baby.
That's good.
He's doing pretty good. He just doesn't go to sleep early enough for me.
So like at 6 or 7 he goes to sleep?
No, like 1:32 is about his time.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta start the video by going, hello.
No, you don't.
That's our thing.
It's not a thing.
You ready? We're just getting ready to get started here at Master's Choice. Kyle and Cullen are just getting back in from Puerto Rico. They've been down doing winter nursery work for the last week and a half. So I've gotten some emails from them, but this is my first chance to really sit down and catch up with them, find out how many of our nursery objectives we got knocked out, as well as get some feedback on how the hybrids looked. This will be some information that'll help us make decisions as we start planning plots and nurseries here in the States for this summer. So this is kind of the first big step as we go into planning for the spring. On the top?
Yep.
We'll start there.
Probably one of the better looking hybrids that we had there. So it was pretty wide leaf angle, really good early row shading. I thought it was pretty much an all-around good hybrid. I even, after I walked it, went and looked at some more corn and then came back and walked it again. And it still stood out pretty well to me. I just thought for where we were at there, I mean, we were there at a pretty early growth stage, but
Yeah.
fairly healthy.
So how far away from pollination would you say you were when you guys were there this trip?
Right here's the picture.
Yeah, here's the picture of it.
Probably that's right about V9, 10.
Yep.
So we're going to probably be getting pictures back from Lisandro in probably the next few weeks. I'm going to try to get him to take pictures
Right.
of when it's at 50% silk and 50% pollen
You
shed.
can definitely see the effect.
Mhm.
Yep.
So how was the planning? I know when we were, both times I've been down there, plant spacing has been kind of hit and miss. Is
Between
the actual
plants.
seed
Between actual
positioning,
positioning.
because it's always been kind
I
of
mean,
all over
They
the
plant
place.
with the cones, so
Yeah, I mean, you had the traditional bunched up, a whole group of
Yeah.
plants and then a space and whatnot, but
it did look like they had thinned it though.
Yeah.
Earlier on, so they had
Okay.
tried to get that spacing a little bit more
Gotcha.
average.
What do you guys think about it? I have not been real crazy about it this year.
It's just more of a it's less health than like a,
Right.
but it brings that maturity up about 2 days in the hybrids.
Yeah.
It's going from and then it's kind of a pair to ease off the needs, give up a little bit of health, but still go north a little bit more than it would.
Yeah. So that's what it just doesn't seem like to me that the are going to move around like we've been able to do with. We take them south, we take them east and west. It's not you know, so we kind of got to get mentally get past that.
yeah.
You know, like we expected it to come in and do the same kind of things, and it's not going to be that.
So Puerto Rico is quite different. One of the reasons I think that I and some of the other guys in R&D get so excited is that we haven't seen corn in a few months. So most of the talks that we have are boardroom, conference, or sitting here in this R&D office kind of talk. So to have the opportunity in January or February to actually walk a field in 80-degree weather, to see plants set, in the vegetative growth state and some of them pollinating is quite unique.
It was good to get down there and be able to put an eye on it ourselves. It means one thing to have another person read those grow outs and do those pollinations, but when you get to do them yourselves and make opinions upon those inbred populations or those hybrid grow outs, it is more beneficial for us to be there. Very thankful for the time that I had there. Really do appreciate the opportunities I have through Master's Choice to go to these unique places and see corn across the globe.
You about ready to ship some plot seed?
Plot seed's going really well. I think we got a little bit earlier of a jump on it than we have in years past. This is actually a pallet that will be shipped pretty soon. This is going to go to King's Agri-Seed. They cover a pretty large portion of our eastern distributor network. So these are 10K bags, 10,000 kernel bags that are going to end up making their way out to their headquarters here pretty soon. So this year we've decided to make things a little easier, not only for our network here and our guys, but to make it easier for the guys who are going to end up with these bags in their hands. We've placed stickers on the bag of each of these bags this year, and it'll give you your hybrid, your trait package, what seed treatment is on it, your relative maturity range, a lot number that we can use to trace back to the run lot of seed that we're using for plot seed, and then also a seed size for guys who need it for specific planter types. So that'll make it easier for you guys, and then for us it makes it a little easier to know what's coming out of inventory to put together our plot seed orders.